Hey YouTube, this is Alexander, and I'm back with another tech news roundup ending the week of September 2nd, 2013. So let's get started. Okay, so there was so much in the world of tech today concerning Android. We have Samsung announcing things, Sony announcing things, Google announcing things, LG announcing things. So there's just a lot of coverage, and I'm going to try to condense it into a small, brief video. So earlier in the week, we caught wind that the 8GB Nexus 4 had gone out of stock, and no more were going to be replaced. So there's no more 8GB Nexus 4s going around on Google Play. I'm sure you can find them other places, but not on Google Play. And this is assumed to be because the next Nexus phone is just on the horizon, the Nexus 5. Now, in a KitKat statue placing video, the Nexus 5 supposedly made a short appearance being held in some guy's hand as he was taking a picture. So we're not sure what to do with that. Hopefully that's the next Nexus. It looks basically like a shrunken Nexus 7 2013 edition with the Nexus logo going down the middle of the back of the device rather than across on the top. But we'll just have to wait and see. Which leads us to the next piece of news, which is KitKat. Android 4.4 will be called KitKat. Android and Nestle went ahead and agreed to set aside the money and just do it for promotional purposes and fun, just to sort of both help each other, which is nice to see. So KitKat is the next version of Android, not Key Lime Pie and not 5.0, it'll be 4.4. HTC announced the Vivid Blue HTC One, which is headed to Verizon sometime in the near future, as well as the HTC One Mini. The Moto X is now available in US Cellular, I think starting today, I believe for $199, as well as Sprint. Sprint will be carrying the Moto X starting September 6th for $199. So if any of you Sprint or US Cellular customers want to pick up a Moto X, you can now do so. Next up is the Sony Xperia Z1. So later this month, it is supposed to be starting to ship globally. Now, pricing and availability, carriers, things like that has not been mentioned, but they did announce the Xperia Z1, I believe at IFA in Berlin. It has a 20.7 megapixel camera, which they say will be the best camera phone. Got a 3000 milliamp hour battery, 5-inch 1080p tri-luminous display, a Snapdragon 800 quad-core processor clocked at 2.2 gigahertz and 2 gigs of RAM. So this device seems to be a pretty powerful device, especially since it has that 800 processor, but we'll just have to wait to see when it comes to the US. Hopefully it does before it's irrelevant. Some more news concerning LG. Verizon will carry the LG G2 starting September 12th for $199. So that's nice to hear. Now, the LG G2 was announced, I believe, later last month. So you guys can finally get your hands on it if you are on Verizon and looking for a new phone. Now, of course, there wouldn't be a tech news roundup this week without talking about Samsung. Samsung announced the Galaxy Note 3, which will be available on AT&T, T-Mobile, Sprint, Verizon, and US Cellular. So all the major carriers here in the US, as well as abroad, they will have two versions, a quad-core and an octa-core. You guys can check out the video in the link down below or somewhere around here if you want to get more information on the Galaxy Note 3. The Galaxy Gear is a smartwatch that will have 70 plus apps and 12 at launch. It also has a camera, so basically it's the smartwatch that we've all been speculating about. It's got the ability to look at information, get information. So that's sort of cool if you're into smartwatch. And the Galaxy Tab 10.1 2014 edition was announced. It'll be running Android 4.3, 10.1 super clear LCD display, 2560 by 1600, which will give it a PPI of 299. It'll come in with a Snapdragon 800 processor, quad core clocked at 2.3 gigahertz, and a Juno 330 GPU, 3 gigs of RAM, and an 8 megapixel back-facing camera capable of recording or taking HDR pictures, full HD video, things like that. Wi-Fi 802.11b, and AC. So as you can see, this device is pretty much a powerhouse as well, just like the Galaxy S or the Galaxy Note 3 rather. So if you are looking to pick up any Samsung products, you guys have a lot to choose from come this fall and winter season, so look forward to that. That's going to go ahead and wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe down there for more. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.